Okay, topic 4. We're in different clothes because this is a different day. 2 days later, in fact. Anyways, we just got back from seeing Red Velvet in Newark, or Newark, as Silky
Newark?
says.
Is that how you end up having to pronounce it in Korean?
It's probably just, basically. Newark, probably, something like that. Anyways, it was super awesome. I'm really glad I went. So we were pretty far back, me and one of our Discord friends, Baron, he came with us as well. And also Sam, shout out to her. She was like right above me and Baron, like literally. And yeah, it was super cool being able to meet them. But anyways, our seats, like Baron and I were like pretty far back, like in like the 4th level, which is like tier 3 is what they called it. We're pretty far back, but like it was good seats. Like you could still see everything. You could still like make out the details in their face and like stuff like that. So I definitely would not complain. One thing also that I was super excited about was like they did like a ton of B-sides, which is always welcome. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the set list, if you want to look at it.
I'll look at it, I guess. Like, they did stuff like My Second Date. That was like a short version remix.
Mm-hmm.
Mosquito, Look, which I was ecstatic about.
They did Zoo,
Mr. E, Hit That Drum, Lucky Girl, Bad Dracula, which I was also really, surprised about.
wait, hold on, because I'm really bad with, like, where's Bad Dracula from again?
Russian Roulette.
Okay, so that's right, because I wasn't listening to full albums back then. But
Yeah.
I was just like, yo, this is pretty lit.
Yeah, Bad Dracula, All Right, Blue Lemonade.
Blue Lemonade was awesome.
Yeah, About Love.
Moonlight Melody.
Moonlight Melody was
amazing.
awesome.
Gave me chills.
Live vocals on that one.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's it for. Oh yeah, they had Day One. That was their like first like encore stage.
Yeah, that was their encore.
So, yeah, like those are all the B-sides they covered. Like they covered so many of them. It was awesome. Like obviously they covered like most of the hits. The only like glaring omission, as far as like their hit songs goes, was Dum Dum. I was surprised that they didn't play that.
Yeah, no Dum Dum, and Ice Cream Cake was just kind of like an intro.
Yeah,
for one of their things.
Bad Boy.
Yeah. Yeah, Kim was kind of sad that they didn't do Ice Cream Cake because that's like her favorite. But
yeah.
I mean, they did 5-member Happiness.
Yes,
like,
that was awesome.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I was really glad they did Happiness. One wish list thing, if I ever see them again, is Be Natural. That'd be so cool.
Oh, and I mean,
they got to make a Yeri version of it.
They did Be Natural for They did Be Natural for that one of the Gaio Deja, like the end of the year things.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
With
remember,
Yeri?
Well, it was the SM stage. Remember how it started off with Red Velvet members and then Hyo doing like Punk Right Now or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember that? And then
okay.
it's like EXO, and then when it was the SM stage, they did Be Natural, but they didn't get to the Taeyong part, which was sad.
Tiwa track. Anyways, another wish list thing would have been Cool World. That's one of my favorite B-sides. I would have loved to hear that.
Time to Love would be.
Yeah, that was awesome too. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, that would have been awesome if it was on there. So I guess that's for my experience. Well, first off, Nate again wasn't able to go, so we ended up with a vacant ticket. So if you're paying attention to. If you know anything about Truly Daebak lore, you know who my friend Kim is. We went to EXO. She's like the one that introduced me to K-pop. So like. So I was just like, okay, if you wanted to go, then yeah, she was able to go. But the thing is, she has a little sister named Danica, and her little sister loves Red Velvet. And like the whole time, like Kim was just recording stuff, and her sister's just yelling like, why couldn't I come or whatever? And she was like really mad, and she wanted.
So sad.
Kim wanted to get her something because like for like a
merch.
Yeah, but there was no merch.
Yeah, there was none.
Yeah, because I think it was all pre-order stuff, but yeah, because she wanted to get her something so she wouldn't be mad at her. She was like, no, specifically her little sister said, "You're such a fake fan," because she only knows like a few of the members or a few of the songs. But I mean, she loved, like Kim loved everything towards the end. Obviously, all the popular stuff like Bad Boy or whatever.
Bad Boy, really Bad Boy, stuff like that.
Our seats are really good. I mean, all the footage that I've been showing so far is just like where we are.
Andrew C was way better than mine.
Yeah, I just got really up close. And then there was a part when Solgi was like waving and like I'll pretend it's mine. I'll pretend she was waving to me. I'll pretend. I'll live that down. I enjoyed the concert for the most part, obviously. I probably should have brought earplugs because, wow, the screams were incredibly loud. What else was interesting?
Seulgi lost her hair extension.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, there's a section where, when exactly was it again? It was during Rookie?
Something like that. I don't remember. But Irene, like, she couldn't help but, like, smirk as she was, like, kicking it off the stage.
Yeah, she literally had her wig snatched by accident. So, whoops. What else was a memorable moment? Oh, somebody brought... So, that robot helmet that I showed earlier, yeah, that was actually a fan that brought, like, because that's like the mascot for their
RedMare.
RedMare comebacks. I don't get the concept though. In all honesty,
yeah,
it's
I don't know how it's a nightmare.
Yeah, okay, so
for
I
that one.
The
scene.
story is like, okay, they go to. Isn't that the same theme park where
I'm trying to figure out where that was.
No, that's
the Momoland dabbing.
Yeah, that's the that's the same theme park because they don't have. There's no Disney World. They're Disneyland.
It looked like Disney World with the gate and stuff. I was like, what? They go to Orlando to film this?
No, but I'm pretty sure it's that like knockoff Disney World place. But yeah, I forget. It's not like. It's not owned by Lotte. I know that's
it might be. There's a Lotte theme park.
There's a water park because I believe what's her name, Dewey had a music video over there. But okay, so the story is they're at this theme park or whatever, and then it's like Alice in Wonderland-y. They take like all this random drugs, as you do when you go to theme parks. And then they wake up and they're in a dream and they keep hallucinating. And then it's probably like some deep commentary on hallucinogenic drugs that we just can't understand. Because apparently, spoilers. Apparently, Irene was the mastermind behind all of it.
Yeah, she was just making, like, this weird drug and making them drink it, and then it made them shrink and grow.
The thing that annoyed me, though, is that the liquid she was making, it was orange. I was like, you have a song called The Red Flavor. Why aren't you making it red?
Red, yeah.
That pissed me off so much, because I was like, that's a no-brainer. Seriously, why didn't they do that?
Also, their name is Red Velvet, and their official color is, like, orange.
Yeah, it's like some pastel, like, pink sort of thing. So there's a lot of that. Obviously, for the first encore song, they make one of these fan banners. It's
for day one.
Yeah, for day one. What else was memorable that I could still talk about? I'm glad that they actually acknowledged that they were in Newark and not New York, because there's a lot of times when, again, I've mentioned before, where K-pop artists go to New York and all they or go here to New Jersey and all they say is New York all the time, or like, we went to famous places from around here, like the Statue of Liberty. I'm just like, yo, that's New York. I mean, they still kind of did that in this. Or no, they acknowledged just like, there's a famous theme park here, Six Flags. I was like, what? They know what Six Flags Great Adventure is? That would have been crazy if like they went to Six Flags Great Adventure is like really far out. It's like over an hour away especially from Newark. So what would you say your favorite performance was though? And I think we might be in agreement with this.
I really liked Mystery. I really liked Zoo. I really liked Bad Boy, RBB. Those are probably my favorites. It's hard to choose exactly which one because there's a lot of them that were really awesome. I also Bad Dracula is one of my favorites just due to the fact that I completely did not expect them to do that song like at all. Overall probably just Bad Boy,
Bad Boy,
like
100%
reliving KCON.
Yeah, because again, it's just so crazy how we were just so blown away back in KCON.
We're the first people to hear it.
Yeah, we're the first people ever to hear this English version, and now now everyone's singing along to it live, which just blew my mind completely.
Yeah, that actually was really interesting, being able to actually sing along, because
we know the lyrics now.
When we were at KCON hearing that, we're like, what is happening? Like, it was so, like literally disorienting. I was like, what is going on right now? Yeah,
just the utter shock of them doing an English version. But I love these outfits the best, though, the ones that are on screen right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Freaking Seulgi's abs, man. Holy crap. Like, seeing them that up close, Jesus Christ. I mean, I know we got to see it in KCON, but I mean... there was lots of confetti that scared me. Or like when it shot right out, it was like right in front of us. So I was really? Like, oh crap. What else? Oh yeah, Seulgi waved in my general direction. Yes. Seriously, actually no. One of the ones that I didn't think would be or would blow me away as much would be Moonlight Melody. Again, I mentioned it before, but man, again, hearing the live vocals,
awesome.
we often talk about how much we love Red Velvet ballads or Velvet type tracks, and getting to hear that live is just a completely different experience.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's something that alone would definitely be worth a ticket. You know, in all honesty, just getting to hear that. I would wish that they could have added like a full version of Ice Cream Cake or Dum Dum, obviously. But I mean, other than that, I was overall happy with it. I'm just happy that that I never thought a group like Red Velvet would even get a chance to get a concert like that here, because again, most Americans really don't care about female idol groups, and it sucks because they can put on good concerts like that. So
yeah. Although one thing I was surprised by as well, I was talking to Baron about this. I was like, the age was a little higher than I expected, which was good.
I mean, that's to be expected, honestly.
Yeah, but it was less like middle schoolers and more high schoolers, which was a positive in my opinion.
More adults, because like again,
like as far as the kids that were there.
Yeah, most of the kids you're gonna find at K-pop concerts are gonna go to like BTS, EXO. I mean, not even EXO, like BTS. Blackpink, like that twice if they ever do something here. Yeah, you're not gonna get too many younger people just because Red Velvet doesn't register on that level for younger people just yet. So, which sucks because we love their music, obviously. So,
I mean, again, that's another thing I was saying to Baron when we were sitting there. It's like I don't think there's a single Red Velvet song I don't like.
Yep. Well, there are some I don't like, or I am not.
I like literally every single song they have.
Yeah,
like,
for the most part, I do like all their songs. There's some that I wish were better, obviously, but I mean, there's nothing that I absolutely hate. This part I was just like, if they throw an Easter egg up here, they should sign them to the Korean baseball.
I was like, literally just baseball truck that
come here
across the stadium.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't even know why they were throwing out Easter eggs.
I wonder what was in them.
Yeah, I wonder what was in them. Yeah. There was somebody that had the official Red Velvet light stick, aka the rainbow colored feather duster. I'm glad at least one person had it.
In front row,
yeah, they're in front row, and I think they noticed it or whatever. But just in general, there were a lot of light sticks with Red Velvet, and I know like they had the pre-order or whatever, but it's still cool that they were able to get like the whole C thing. But I don't know. I wish there was actually a color and not like white.
Yeah, that's my only criticism. Like it's the only light stick I own. I just wish it wasn't just. Didn't glow up like white. I wish it would have like glowed up the same color as it, like orange or whatever.
Yeah,
or red.
Yeah, just like the pastel color.
Although some people, I don't know how they did it, but they made theirs purple.
Hackers, man.
I have no idea how they did
Hackers.
it. Well, it must be something easy to do because there was a bunch of people that had that. So I don't know. Or maybe it was like a Twitter thing, like, "Hey, you make your light stick."
Oh, there's probably some tutorial on YouTube on how to make your light stick or like purple or something like that.
Blue, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh man, I still can't get over how good these outfits were. Honestly, I just love all their stage outfits for like their I don't know, R&B or their red stuff, like, or whatever this is. I really don't know what I'd call this anymore. Their edgy stuff.
Yeah,
honestly, they did have some weird outfits. Okay, so like they had this. This was like the stuff that they did. This is what they did, like Bad Boy and Peekaboo and RBB and Rookie 2.
Yep.
And then they have this outfit, which is basically just like some like uber frilly prom dress with like all the sequin stuff.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
Yeah, that was a little weird. Like somebody was like, why are they wearing that? And then obviously one of their most iconic outfits is like their Girl Scout.
Yep.
That's like, they look like they're handing out.
Yeah. Summer Magic.
Yeah, from Summer Magic. That's like their iconic sort of outfit sort of thing. But
yeah, they started out with those.
Another thing I mentioned before, but like with Power Up, I was just shocked at how loud the banana like that part was. I was just like, what? It was like I right here is deafening. I was just shocked at how loud the fan chants were for that. And again, I normally hate when like you. Actually, no. What I did like is I usually don't like when people are just doing like the like the fan chants like that. I love when people are singing along for parts like that when it's like banana, like the impact is just, it probably shocks them too because it freaking shook the stage or whatever.
Or like at KCON, like the hooda.
Yeah. Oh my god, when that happened. Well, actually no, they got it wrong because everyone said huda boy instead of huda is.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the thing. I still don't know why they changed the lyrics to that. I guess because it doesn't rhyme with slick or shit or whatever the original. Because it's who that is something back talking slick or whatever.
Yeah. Instead
of whatever the Korean lyric ended up being.
They should have done who that boy. Keeping it in the backpack. I don't know, acting coy or something.
Do they know what the word koi means?
I don't know, but
like they'll probably think it's the fish, the koi fish or whatever. Remember, their English is.
I mean, Wendy probably knows.
Yeah, obviously Wendy, I'm sure knows. Yuri tried to talk in English for the most part.
It was so cute.
But she was towards the end. She was reading off the teleprompter. Well, what else? I mean, yeah, I could barely understand, or I could barely hear them, just because, not because their English was bad, but everyone was just like, like I could barely hear anything. It was just a lot of screaming for the most part, in all honesty.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. That's all I've got so far. I think it was.
It was awesome.
It was awesome though. How seeing it with Baron like?
It was really cool. Yeah, I feel like we instantly kind of just like got along and had fun. So yeah, it was fun. Yeah, it was really cool. Like meeting more people from Discord. So
yeah, definitely. Again, if you ever want to meet up with us like that, or KCON's probably the next big one where we'll all be present except for Jay.
I'll be in the sky.
Yeah, you'll be in Korea.
No, I'll like literally be on an airplane.
That's a B.O.B. song. I'll be in the sky. That was before he started thinking that
before he made an airplane.
No, after he actually no, that was before he made airplane. Yeah, and before he started thinking the Earth was flat. So.
Wait, is he really one of them?
Yeah, he's a flat earther. Not even joking.
Okay, whatever.
But you see, next one.
Yeah, Antarctica. It's a wall that.
Yeah, that's what flat earthers believe. I think or they think that
there's like several rings of Antarctica.
Or no, they think that when you hit the edge of the wall, there's like people like patrolling it so that you don't go over or something. Yeah. Swear to God, that's what flat Earth people believe.
The government's trapping us in. No, okay.
Anyway, yeah, just overall, I think it's cool that we get to do stuff with community as well. So yeah, please, if you anytime there's a concert, the next concerts I'm going to are Tiffany sometime in March, and then I'm gonna see Perfume, and I'm gonna go to a Sailor Moon concert or whatever. So like, if literally anything, like say hi or whatever. Jacob, you're obviously gonna see every concert in the world in Korea.
Well, I'll hope to.
Yeah, that's the thing. You need to go definitely because you need.
Well, except for literally all my favorite artists because they just decided to go. US and not.
But no, you're gonna be there when like Twice comes. When you're gonna be there when Twice comes back, you're gonna be there when.
But I want to see Epic High and Tiffany and Sunmi.
They'll come back. They'll come back.
My favorites.
Yeah, that's
literally.
Yeah, this is the timing of it's weird.
Well, at least I got to see Red Velvet.
Yeah, at least you got to see Red Velvet because
they're also one of my favorites.
I mean,
literally one of my favorite groups.
Because I mean,
like top 5.
Actually, no, you might get to see them because with how it's lining up. Because RBB was what, November, December?
Yeah, I think they'll have something.
Oh yeah, you'll definitely get to see their comeback. So again, I don't know.
I'm going to like literally get a Soen membership and camp out of the outside the freaking studio so I can see Taeyeon because she's due for a comeback.
Yeah, she's definitely due for a comeback.
Well, she's shown all her new songs like months ago.
Oh, I haven't heard any of it, so I'm glad that I'm not spoiled. But I mean, yeah, Red Velvet's obviously gonna have a comeback. You'll get to see them again.
Yep.
Hopefully. But I mean, yeah, I guess that wraps up our thoughts on Red Velvet. It was an awesome concert. If you were there, let us know what your thoughts were. If you had a good seat, if they waved to you, if you got an Easter egg or anything like that. Yep. If there's any concerts that you'd want us to go to, please give me money because I'm trying to save it all for Korea and Japan. God, that'd be really desperate. Please let me like crowdfunding concert tickets. I mean, whenever we get paid one day, I guess we'd put it towards concert tickets. But yeah, I guess that's all we have for this episode of the DaebakCast 109. Totally. Go through the spiel or take us out.
All right. Thanks for watching. I guess hope you like this week's podcast. Join Discord. It's Mucho Lit.
Next week's podcast will be Jacob's last before he leaves us and goes
before I go to Korea for the next.
God, what the hell are we gonna do for the next 4 months?
I don't know. See, we'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, we're in trouble. Yeah, so we'll do like an Jacob's like hype or like preview before he goes to Korea, and then we'll do one after you come back. You're gonna be a changed person, so that's gonna be interesting to see how you'll be before and after. So if you tune into that, obviously subscribe, like, share, let everyone know how awesome groups like Red Velvet and whoever else we covered this week were. What did we cover this week? Dreamcatcher. Taemin, yeah, Itzy, yeah, and Red Velvet. It's just like 3 girl groups and Taemin. Yep. So, yeah, I guess just take us out.
Stay creamy. Stay throbbingly creamy.
No, stay velvety. Come on.
Stay throbbingly velvety.
Yeah, stay velvety. Bye, guys. Oh. Let's put this up.
That's gonna be an emoji too.
Ends up joining the military, and that kind of sucks because I feel like he just had like a super breakout song with Hwasa or whatever, and now he just has to go to the military, and so yeah, it sucks. I mean, yeah, it's something.
AOMG?
Yeah, AOMG's gonna like Jay Park's gonna have a really tough time replacing him. In all honesty, he's got to find someone really good to just sort of fill.